She was just there, but not in that aspect
Yeah,
of, because you were not ready.
I guess, no? You just see the right person at the right time.
And then, so have you held her hand?
No, not yet.
No,
Yeah, only
no,
finger,
no.
like,
No, like that's never like that
yeah,
has
yeah.
happened. Namme Sandra, go.
And
So,
we wave from far, we wave at each other.
you maintain social distance, is it?
Yeah, yeah.
I believed you, Rana.
And
Believing you.
I threw a flower across a gate last week.
Did you kiss it and throw it?
Yeah, I kissed it and threw it.
Did she kiss it and throw it back at you?
Yeah, she did.
So that kiss has happened then. Okay, so you guys kissed. I got it. Oh, tomorrow I'm going to get yelled at by your parents and her parents, but then I have to do my job.
We got yelled at a lot of times in life, look.
I know.
It's okay.
We'll figure this also out, aren't we? And so when you said when you don't think about life so much, people do think about life so much, saying that this is the biggest decision of your life that you have to
think about life as in, I didn't say not think about that. See, if you think about what you want to be, who you are, and you understand yourself well enough, then when the right things are there in front of you, you see them very fast.
How did you understand yourself so well?
I think I grew up with a lot of things. I mean, we've seen enough. I think it's growing up first as a mad kid in Hyderabad. I think that's first part of life. Then there's another part of life where figuring out the arts. You just get fascinated by the movies, get drawn into it. You don't know what you're really doing in it, but you just keep doing something or the other. You do visual effects, you act, you produce, you do something or the other. And then you find your way there in somewhere, right? So that kind of defines where you want to be as a professional person. And in all that time, because you're an artist, you think about yourself enough, and there's so much reflection always. It's your art is who you are. And I think that taught me so far. And then there's enough that also like an old saying, I told a friend this long time ago when he asked me once, he said, when do you want to get married? This is when a friend of mine was getting married. I said, when I know I'm ready, I'll know I'm ready, right? It was literally like that. There's nothing more out there. You want to find that person, be with that person, and just be happy.
What are the things that Miheeka says to you or has been doing to you that you feel, aww?
నువ్వు కలిసినప్పుడు నువ్వే చెప్తావు. నువ్వు కలిసినప్పుడు
Really? She just adores you like that?
Yeah.
Are you liking all that attention, Rana?
Yeah, it's fun, no? It's good.
I don't know. You tell me. It's fun,
yeah, of course it's good. Of course it's good.
We've all had a lot of time to think for ourselves and think about the world, think about, especially for us as artists. I mean, I think if I start getting paid for these lives, it'll be great. But otherwise, also, I've found a way to keep myself occupied and entertained. What have you come to terms with during this time that I've learned so much, this also for myself? The way you think as an artist or the work that you want to do, has there been a shift in that?
So, like, when the lockdown started, I was like, okay, now what do you do, right? You don't know what to do but stay at home. You're watching everything that's on, like, Netflix or Amazon or all of these things. You're just watching stuff constantly. You're reading a lot. You're just reading everything that's there in my room, everything that's there in the office. Then you're like, okay, now, because you can't go to a set. You can't go to a set, you can't shoot, you can't act, you can't play a character. And that's really what it is, right? And that's what you miss.
Exactly.
Yeah. So then I said, okay, what else do I know apart from acting that I enjoy? I said two things. I enjoy talking, and I also enjoy animation. So I made this animation talk show. That's it's called Why Are You? So it's like a little existential fun show which will be animated and will be out soon. So I realized you can just be creative in any part. It's not really necessary that this is the only way. We just got used to that. This is the only way. You can just, as an artist, you can just find many ways to engage yourself, entertain yourself. And I think just being creative is probably the best part because it just keeps you engaged all day long. There's nothing else to think about. And you come back to basics. So you want to live minimal. You want basic things. But definitely,
Have you
100%, it changes. It'll change the way. I've been using like 4 t-shirts of this entire month. Like, I haven't even worn anything. And so sometimes you'll realize that you just need very little. You spend on things that are not necessary at all. So I think that's what this time has done. It got me to think a lot. And yeah, I thought so much that I'm getting married. So